Так, ну, короче, вторая часть города. Полгорода я прошел. Так, короче, нужно убить какую-то тетку, но я думаю, что я ей скажу, что до нее, если можно, будет устраивать покушение, и... Ну, если можно будет. И ну, я не стану. Потому что я люблю плохих персонажей.
It can't end like this. Chloe gets pissed if you don't. You know what you're doing? Let you go first, okay?
You look wired, man. I mean, super intense. Have you been racking up some of Doc's downers? Come on, what's your story?
You want to know my story?
Yeah, I do. Come on, you can pop me one of the Duck stims to keep me awake while you yabber.
Here, buy some yourself.
I knew you were one of the good ones. And about your story, you can tell it to me later, yeah? Let's save that special moment. You're going to want to know about the game. It's the best way in Tavar to make profit. Though we'll have to wait until my brother gets here.
What's your brother got to do with it?
He brings me luck. I never play without him around.
Is this game how you earn a living?
Some of it, but you've got to have your place here in the fort. I'm a runner. You know, I take messages or things from one place to another, make sure they get there safe. It's a risky life, but that also brings opportunities. Who knows which runner will make it through alive and which won't? Well, if you can guess, you can bet on it with me. You see, I run a book on which runners will do a job and which will make it through alive, among other things. The bosses gamble with our lives, so why shouldn't we earn off it? Bye.
We're doing great.
Easy come, easy go.
We're doing great. You still have them? Forget it.
If someone walks out without covering their bill again, I'll take it from your pay. Or I'll send you to Mad Bob to have the... You know we can't afford shortfalls right now. I am so sick of having to deal with this sort of thing. Be straight with me and you'll get the same back.
What can I get you?
Is there a problem?
No problem. If you're here for a drink or chems, speak to me. If you're here on business, talk to Chloe.
Было сказано, что она там, у них еда тут паршивая. Там затравился этой жачкой ее.
What do you have to offer?
Everything that clouds your judgment. Alcohol, chems, name your poison.
Show me what you...
No problem.
Look after yourself.
What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, not now, alright? Yeah, not now, alright?
What the fuck are you looking at? Buy a drink, get a life, or get the fuck out of here. Alright?
Alright.
Alright? Just like that. No bleeding? No grumbling? Well, isn't that a rare thing? Alright, come on. Who are you and what do you want?
What is this place?
This is the place. The place of dreams. The place of love, laughter, and infinite possibility. If you want to forget all your troubles and live the life your days in the desert have earned, then this is the place to do it. Just make sure you hand over your shards, or Mad Bob will be taking your hands. Clear?
Understood.
Thank you. Finally, someone who listens. Here, this one's on the house.
Why have the outlaws stayed here in this desert?
You think we're the only ones trying to take things? Albs, clerics, berserkers, they all take what they want. What is there to steal in Tavar? Sand and ruins and wreckage. So, here we get to be free.
William sent me.
What do you want? You're not here to collect the Duke's tribute, are you?
Good guess. That's exactly what I'm here for.
It was no guess. It's years of practice. Let's see if you can do the same. Guess what I'm thinking. Is it A, no chance, B, not a chance in hell, or C, there's really not a chance in hell? Damn it. If you're really set on collecting something, then go and see Rat. He owes me, so you can get my payments from him.
Give me the shards, or I will take them.
All a fight is gonna get you is enemies. It's not just that I don't want to pay, it's that I don't have a shard to pay you. I have nothing at all right now. Here, I've got enough of this I can give you. But if you want ELEX it, go to Rat. He has a huge tab open here. You can collect it.
Он, кажется, из воровской гильдии, как и я. Я у него ключ украл. Надо, кстати, будет сундук его чекнуть.
Teach me.
I'll...
Needs a key.
Наверное, у нее можно ключ спиздить. Может, ночью дождаться, она пойдет спать. А все равно сюда заходить.
What's going on?
Хотя ладно.
And what do you think you're doing?
I just can't believe that.
Needs a key.
Что он кричать может?
Well, if the blade is dull. Are you sneaking around?
What are you doing now?
Не, у нее нет нихера.
Are you sneaking around?
Sneaking around, yet everyone can see him.
А, ну смотреть можно безопасно, если.
hope
She
to
says you
support.
owe her a Lexit.
And she sent you to collect them?
Yes.
Well, my friend, I have some good and some bad news. Which do you want first?
The good news.
Ah, an optimist. You are hoping that the bad news won't be as bad after you've heard the good news. Interesting. Well, the good news is that I can help you get the shards you want. In fact, I know where we can get enough to settle my debt and more. The bad news is this is the only way I can think of for getting the shards you want. I am shardless except for the few that I got from you and always Bill. But I wouldn't be Rat if I didn't already have a plan. The plan, on the other hand, is part of the bad news, my friend.
Just tell me your plan.
So this is how I see it. Chloe runs the entertainment district, so there's no way she's not pulling in a lot of Lexit, right? So her being broke doesn't make sense. Unless someone's got hooks into her. So I did some digging, and it seems she's run up a real debt with the Duke. Now, the Duke doesn't normally do debts. He's more the you owe me, pay now or die kind of guy. But it seems he's cutting her some slack. As long as the debt's kept quiet. You with me so far?
How does this help us?
Okay. So this is just the background. You see, I did some more digging, and the thing is, Chloe isn't broke. She might not have Alexit, but she's got her a stash, a treasure trove of gems and jewelry, stuff she keeps as an emergency fund.
And you want to rob her?
Rob is such an ugly word. What I want is to redistribute her hidden wealth to everyone's advantage. I know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who will pay a handsome sum for the treasure trove Chloe's hidden in her cellar. So you see, as luck would have it for you, me, and her, the Rat has already started working on a plan to untangle this whole mess. You see, I have the key to her hidden stash. So we just need to get in, get the stash, get out, sell everything, and suddenly you, me, Chloe, and the Duke, we all end up happy. Simple, huh?
Give me the key. I will get Chloe's stash.
Good decision. Here. But be careful. We will pay her debts and at the same time, I will be free of my debt.
Can you go over the plan again?
I keep Chloe busy. You get into the cellar under the bar.
Ja i tak tуда
Stuff
zaszło.
we're after is in a trunk somewhere down there. You get in, you get out, the Rat takes care of the rest. Are you ready?
Sure.
Then let's get going. I'll distract Chloe so you get a straight, clear run to the cellar, right? Me turning up, well, we have a chemistry, me and her. I only have to walk into her room and she's instantly pissed at me. But that does mean you won't have long before her being mildly annoyed moves to me being thrown out. So be stealthy and be quick. If you miss that opportunity, well then you'll have to figure out how to do this yourself, okay? Yeah, I heard something similar happened in South Tabar.
What do you want? What do you want, Rat?
There he is. That guy's trying to steal your stuff.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You think you can steal from me? Give that here. And you can get out too, Rat. What the fuck do you think you're doing down here?
What's the problem?
Problem? Problem? You're stealing from me. It's a good job Rat saw you. What? You think I'm an easy mark? That I can't take care of myself? I guess this is where we find out, isn't it? You're brave enough to steal. Are you brave enough to fight?
Может, я хочу ее убить?
You want to fight me?
What did you expect? A kiss on the cheek and a giggle at your roguish behavior? This is Tavar. That's not how we do things.
А, все-таки ее нельзя убить.
What else do you want from me? First you steal, now this, for fuck's sake. Fine, fine, I surrender, alright? But don't think this is over. This will have repercussions.
Нет, тогда так неинтересно. Все-таки я додумал, что ее убью, когда можно внутри запретом, тогда я уж опыта получу.
No. I can't believe that.
Stop being an asshole.
What the fuck do you think you're... You're...
I don't want to kill you.
You want to know the truth? I don't want to die either. But I can't let you go unpunished. So here we are then. You're barred. You won't get a drink in this bar starting now. So, how about you get the hell out of here and don't come back?
Yeah, good job. Yeah.
Хотя поэтому чуть она меня собирается.
No, right?
I call that dangerous half knowledge.
Wait, before... Hasty. Yeah, I told Chloe you wanted to rob her, and you have every reason to hate me. I mean, we're friends and I did that, but there is an explanation, okay?
Let's start with you paying me. Then we can go from there.
Now it seems we need to find another plan. Just let me explain, friend. I didn't give you up for nothing. It was advantageous for both of us that I told her.
That is good.
Just like that? Just that is good? You were cold, you know that? But it's good that you trust the rat. You know the rat has your back. I have Chloe's trust again. Well, I mean, she doesn't completely hate me anymore, which is beneficial. Chloe's treasure trove would never have covered her debt to the Duke. And if you can't pay him, the Duke owns you. I mean, technically, the Duke owns everyone in the fort, but you don't want to owe him too. So, what we need to do is work out where Chloe's Elexit is going and why. Then we can help her, you and me. The old rat doesn't do things by halves.
Don't ever do anything behind my back again.
I won't, my friend. That's my point. We're all in this together. The rat always has a plan. But to get the best plan, I need to know the facts. I will work on Chloe. Come back in 1 or 2 days. You'll find me in Chloe's bar. I should know more by then. Trust in the rat, my friend. Not that fast. Just give me some time with her. I'm only just getting her trust. She's not just gonna blurt out why she can't pay the Duke's tribute anymore.
Hey, that was great.
Можно посмотреть, кстати, у меня же его ключ. Все как раз сутки пройдут. Его сундук в гильдии воров. Мария пишет, я посмотрела пару твоих видео, это ужасно. Ты такой же озабоченный маньяк, как и ваш поднебесный проклятый. Я против поднебесного. Сколько из таких, как вы, пострадало девушек? Не нужно меня сравнивать с этим дебилом. Я девственник, а не инцел. У инцелов совершенно иная группировка, как у мужского движения. Я девушкам никогда зла не делал. При этом они меня оскорбляли. И я в ответ всегда молчал. Я культурный и вежливый. При этом я опять же не говорю, что все мужчины... В чем проблема инцелов и поднебесного? Они считают, что мужчины великие. Они за патриархат. Я же за равноправие, но честное равноправие. И как бы наоборот, я в противовес поднебесному записывал видео. Ну ты, видимо, вообще не понимаешь, о чем я говорю. Поэтому ты, скорее всего, посмотрела что-то про Поднебесного, и теперь ты думаешь, к сожалению, что все такие плохие, как он. Но всегда проблемы в голове. Большинство людей глупые, они подвержены стадной общине. И они думают, что проблема в алкашах, проблема в наркоманах, типа зожники хорошие, а алкаши плохие. Или, допустим, что вот те, кто трахается, хорошие, а те, кто одинокие девственники или инцелы, те плохие. Но это в корне неверно. Посмотри вокруг, сколько семейных ссор. Зайди в Телеграм, вот в любые новости там по своему городу. Сколько каждый день происходит домашнего насилия в семейных парах. То есть это люди, которые были и замужем, и женаты, и постоянно там бьют друг друга, режут друг друга, постоянно поножовщина. И при этом они абсолютно нормальные в половом влечении. Это идиотизм. Думать, что если человек отвержен противоположным полом, то он несет какую-то агрессию. Я спокойный, рассудительный человек, я живу и никого не трогаю. Поднебесный, он вводит массами. Он с этого, наверное, и доход имеет. Если он этого делать не будет, а учитывая, что он не работает, то у него не будет денег. И поэтому я-то зарабатываю и так нормально. Я на это не жалуюсь, мне это все не надо. А к тому же есть и феминистки, которые тоже портят жизнь мужчинам. И опять же портят жизнь немало и другим женщинам, потому что они утверждают, что все мужчины козлы, женщины в это верят, особенно неопытные. Как я, допустим, есть же и девственницы за 30, и фемцелы. Фемцелы это такие же, как и инцелы, девушки, которые не могут найти пару, хотя хотят. Но они опять же смотрят на всю эту хуйню и верят, что мужчины гады, а мужчины верят из-за таких, как Поднебесный, что женщины плохие. И в итоге ни у кого ничего не получается. Потому что они верят лидерам мнений. А надо думать своей башкой. Я никогда не призывал ни к чему, что женщины плохие, но при этом не говорю, что мужчины хорошие. И просто некоторые... Ну, кстати, вот у меня, вам это не видно, но у меня лайков под моим видео, это вижу только я как автор, 95-97%. Если ты не понимаешь мое мнение, но это твое дело. Но не надо меня сравнивать со всякими полуёбками. Так вот, портят жизнь психически неуравновешенные люди, а не то, что трахался человек или нет. Вот давай, допустим, Вассерман. Вот он тоже эрудированный человек, я тоже эрудирован. Ну да, у него IQ выше моего на 20, мой 140, у него 160, но суть не в том, чем он навредил женщинам. Вот точно так же и я, чем я навредил ничем, чем он навредил миру. Другой вопрос, что он ничего миру не дал, потому что он просто эрудированный мужик, который всю жизнь прожил в одиночестве, выиграл там свои хрустальные совы, но по сути он ничего человечеству не привнес. Он никакой не ученый. Он написал какую-то одну книгу, какую-то книгу, которую никто не читал, и кроме этого ничего не сделал для общества. Он просто умный мужик, но по факту он ничего не привнес в цивилизацию. Хотя мог бы. Но из-за своей несоциализации он не смог развиться. И, скорее всего, я считаю, что он глупо поступил. Ему надо было вступать в брак, вырастить ребенка и дать ребенку свое воспитание, свои знания. И, возможно, его ребенок был бы каким-нибудь ученым. То же самое и со мной. Я умный человек, но женщины выбирают по внешности. Им не нужны такие умные мужчины, как я или он. Они как раз таки, у Поднебесного было 3 жены, что ли? То есть психонеуравновешенные люди как раз вам и нравятся. В этом ваша проблема. Девушки выходят сами за арбузеров, ебанутых, неуравновешенных людей. А такие спокойные ребята, как я или Вассерман, нахуй не нужны. Ну, потому что вы, девушки, вы любите высокопримативных людей. И в итоге такой, как я или он, мог бы продолжить адекватное потомство, но из-за того, что вот как ты думаешь, что все такие, как и Поднебесный, у нас нет шансов. И я в своих видео стараюсь изменить это мнение. Так что, во-первых, ты не права. Опять же, ты с негативом заранее относишься к таким, как я, потому что ты видишь неудачные примеры, и при этом смотри, сколько каждый день в семьях, да, опять же, негатива делают люди, которые трахаются, которые вроде бы имеют много секса, так они на нем просто помешались уже давно. Вот смотри, я ни разу не имел отношений. Но я тебе честно говорю, я ни разу в своей жизни даже не думал кому-то послать свой член. Сколько мужиков, которые имеют половые контакты, этой хуйней занимаются? Да нахера! Я же постоянно работаю в мужских коллективах. И я уверен, что 2-3 человека из 10 посылают гениталии женщинам. И при этом они женаты, они ищут любовниц, они изменяют. Я этого всего не делаю. Ты не туда смотришь. И я пытаюсь это изменить, мировоззрение людей. Что что не алкаши портят, да, жизнь, не наркоманы, блядь, не инцелы, а неуравновешенные люди. И для этого не обязательно иметь какую-то одинокую или какую-либо отличающуюся жизнь. Просто у кого-то психика нарушена, у кого-то нет. Вот мне, слава богу, с мозгами и с психикой повезло. Мария пишет, я уже кинула жалобу на твой канал за разжигание ненависти. Но вообще-то ненависть сейчас разжигаешь ты. И ты, Поднебесный, будете отвечать за все, что сделали. Я ничего не делал. И твоя жалоба полная чушь. Мария говорит, вас нужно изолировать от общества, так как вы потом становитесь маньяками. Но это глупость, которую я только что тебе рассказал. Вообще ненависть разжигаешь ты, во-первых. Во-вторых, я никогда никому не делал зла, и я ни разу не говорил, что женщины плохие. Вот как раз таки такие, как ты, видимо, ненависти разжигают в своем скудоумии. Потому что действительно ты мыслишь скудо и нездраво. Как, в принципе, и Поднебесный. Мария пишет, что я маньяк, но при этом я никогда ничего никому плохого не делал. У тебя мороз по коже таких, как ты. Ну, так и великолепно, не общайтесь с такими, как я. Тебе живи с теми, кто тебе нравится. Тебя никто и не просит вообще влезать в эту обстановку. Понимаешь? Мария пишет, посылать нюдсы это нормально. Нет, это не нормально. Это законодательно вообще-то считается нарушением. Это рассылка порнографии до статья. До 2 лет. Если что, читай законы. Ну, я учился в школе на отлично. И я даже занимал 4 место на Олимпиаде по праву. Это ненормально. Маньяки сидят в психушке или в тюрьме. У меня есть права БЦ. Я могу водить грузовые и легковые. Это уже доказывает, что я адекватный человек. Потому что права не получают люди, у которых психически, не психически нездоровые. Либо они, конечно, могут купить как-то, но опять же потом отвечать за это будет врач. То, что да, там наркоманы за рулем ездят или пьющие, но это не из-за их психических отклонений. Я не знаю, как они получили права, но, возможно, просто они уже стали употреблять после получения прав. В общем, я скажу так, опять же, что ты вообще не права, не нужно всех равнять под одну гребенку, на твою жалобу всем будет насрать. потому что, ну, даже потому, что я тебе уже сказал как автор, у меня 95-97% лайков в этих видео, и люди меня поддерживают. И не нужно меня сравнивать с Поднебесным. Мария пишет, вот такие, как ты, потом берут машину и врезаются в толпу счастливых людей. Полная чушь. Посмотри, опять же, в Телеграме, в новостях, сколько людей за рулем идут на обгон и так далее. Причем убивают не только себя, но и пассажиров, свои семьи, друзей, даже по трезвости. Просто чисто, чтобы удивить компанию. Ведь они счастливы. Ты пойми, что у тебя неправильно вообще поставлена твоя точка зрения. Ты вот опять же начиталась каких-то постов тупых. И вот так мыслишь. И вообще, когда человек въезжает в толпу людей, откуда он знает, счастливая эта толпа или нет? Откуда ему это знать? И опять же, люди, которые совершают аварии, они ведь попадают в эти аварии вообще не из-за этого. Вот, допустим, я когда я сдавал на права, у нас один пацан умер, погиб в автокатастрофе в 21 год. Он вместе со мной, он у меня списывал, прям в ГАИ. Ну вот видишь, досписывался, и в итоге на том свете. Но дело в том, что у него была и здоровая семья, ну, в плане большой, родители, полная семья. У него была девушка, и он был счастлив. Но взял и въебался в КамАЗ случайно. Потому что он довыебывался, ну, опять же, юношеский максимализм, люди в 20 лет любят гонять. Ну, и он, короче, пошел на обгон, въебался в КамАЗ, и все. 21 год помер. А его девушка через месяц уже нашла другого. Тоже мы все были удивлены. Так что вообще ты не в ту сторону смотришь. И ты во многом не права. На твою жалобу мне без разницы. Никакую ненависть я не разжигаю. И есть куча людей, которые семьянины. Ты просто не представляешь, сколько семейных людей мрази. Я же говорю, что я на мужских работах. И 7 из 10 мужиков изменяют своим женам. И вообще против семейных ценностей. Для них измена как чихнуть. Потому что я на мужских работах уже 15 лет работаю. И это моя чисто личная статистика. 7 из 10 мужчин изменяют и готовы на измену. 5 из 10 мужиков наркоманят. При этом у них есть и жены, и дети. Их это ничего не останавливает. Поэтому, Мария, ты либо сама по себе глупый человек, либо ты действительно подвержена какому-то вот такому общему мнению, не можешь выделить свое, не можешь отличить черное от белого, хотя вообще есть много оттенков, да, все под одну гребенку подтягиваешь. И я вот с тобой пообщался 10 минут, и я понимаю, что ты глупая. Ты наезжаешь на человека, которого вообще не знаешь. И ты не разбираешься в этом вообще. Ты не понимаешь, что мир не строится на черном и белом, блядь. Что всегда есть разные люди. И я в своих видео никакую ненависть не разжигал. Я хочу, чтобы люди вообще иначе и шире смотрели. На этом разговор закончен. Я не хочу на неадекватов тратить время. Так, пошли за сундуком. Ну вот, блядь, это надо быть полной дурой, конечно, думать, что девственники террористы. Блядь, вот смотри, в Крокус-Сити. Ну, вообще не смотри, а смотрите. Меня смотрит несколько человек. В Крокус-Сити был теракт. Все эти люди, они отнюдь не девственники. Опять же, они были не алкаши. Они все делали на холодном расчете. Человек, который делает плохие вещи по трезвости, он еще в десятки раз опаснее пьяного. И они, вот эти все террористы, они не девственники. У них есть семьи, у некоторых есть дети. Они не наркоманы, не алкоголики. Они идут и расстреливают это на холодном расчете. Ну, естественно, все проще спихнуть на кого-то, кто вообще просто сидит дома, как я, и никого не трогает. Потому что проще так спихнуть, чем, скажем, сказать правду и переосмысливать вообще общество. Проще скидывать все на алкашей и наркоманов, общество срамой. Но на самом деле все это не так, блядь. И пока вот такие тупые люди, как Мария, есть, ничего не поменяется. А Мария действительно тупой человек, который мне сейчас вот в комментарии писал. Она тупая. Потому что она видит только вот черное и белое. Она не понимает, что, сука, проблема в психике человека. Но она сама, видимо, психолог, но и неадекватная, потому что она, прежде чем... Ну, как многие женщины высокопримативные, она сначала говорит, а потом думает. В этом и проблема. Люди не думают и говорят хуйню. Идиотка. А Голчик пишет: привет, чего ругаетесь? Да вот, зашла девушка и говорит, что пожаловалась на мой канал за разжигание ненависти. Из-за того, что типа я девственник и я террорист. Ну ебанько. Я ни разу в жизни не имел проблем с милицией. За 30 лет. Поднебесный, кстати, сидел в психушке. И она сравнивает меня, адекватного человека, при том, ну и что я, да, я страшно, меня из-за этого отвергали девушки, но я ни разу не был ни у нарколога, ну, ни у нарколога, ни у психотерапевта, не было проблем с законом. А она, эта дура, всех под одну гребенку, ну, подтаскивает. И она типа думает, что если я не трахался, то я террорист. Хотя куча людей, которые трахаются, убивают потом ножом своих жен из-за измен или просто из-за подозрений в измене. Почему-то об этом она не думает. Что куча людей убивают друг друга как раз-таки на почве ревности и секса. И как раз-таки люди, у которых нет секса, как я, вообще спокойно себя ведут. Просто не трогайте нас и все. И мы тоже никого не трогаем. Вот я играю в компьютерные игры, мне никому не мешаю. Ну вот я ей и объяснял, что она глупая. Да, здесь должен быть сундук этого крысы. Я не ругаюсь, я объясняю человеку. Ну тут вообще ничего интересного в его сундуке. Я объясняю человеку, что мир многогранен. И вот она в своем отношении ко мне намного более неадекватна, чем такие люди, как я. Я в курсе, что Поднебесный идиот, но и среди мужиков, и среди женщин есть дебилы. Но Мария одна из них. Поднебесный тоже дурак. И вот пока такие люди есть, как Мария, как Поднебесный, ничего не поменяется, люди будут друг друга ненавидеть. Огурчик пишет: ребятки, давайте жить дружно, мы ведь все-таки живем на одной планете и дышим одним воздухом. Нужно быть терпимым друг к другу. Этого никогда не будет. Огурчик пишет: да, ну и логика, конечно, получается, я в свой 31 год тоже террорист. Но сложилось вот так, а я ведь добрейший души человек, никому зла не делал. Блять, в этом виноват Поднебесный. Из-за того, что он создал эту группировку инцелов, женщины теперь думают, что все, кто одиноки, ненормальные. Хотя на самом деле людей, которые не одиноки, их намного больше неадекватов. Намного больше. Почему? Потому что 99%, ну хорошо, 95% людей в мире не одиноки. У них есть пара. И это выявлено мною из того исходя, что в 2000 году было 4 миллиарда человек, а сейчас 8 миллиардов. Сейчас минуту мне по работе звонят. Так, ну мне звонили по поводу оплаты, потому что я то, что работал, еще деньги не получал, но на выходных сказали, ну я в Кронштадт же ездил 2 недели. Ну вот, так как человечество увеличивается в объеме, то понятное дело, что очень много пар и очень мало одиноких людей. Но люди, опять же, в браке и так далее, устраивают войны, поножовщины, теракты и так далее. И это вообще тут ни при чем, одинокие они или нет. Очень много людей, которые не одиноки, которые имеют жен, детей, абузивные, агрессивные и так далее. Сейчас я зайду. Ну, короче, сейчас я скажу, что мне оплата пришла, чтобы человек не волновался. Уже кроватка. Чтобы вот ночь переждать, чтобы квест продолжился. Что там мы обворовываем эту девку? Где они, блядь, все ночуют-то?
What the fuck do you want? Come back later, yeah? What are you doing here? I don't have any time right now. Something wrong.
I can't.
Hey.
Дайте поспать где-нибудь человеку. Ну, пару дней он сказал, давай еще пару дней. Пользующий меня просто эмулятор, называется BlueStacks, эмулятор на компьютере телефона. Я через нее захожу, ну, WhatsApp и так далее. Потому я и должен ответить через прогу сейчас, что бабки пришли. Так что пару минут. Так, все, я написал, что тебе пришло. Изгоев, но это... Поэтому я перепрохожу, во-первых, ну, все старое, все новое, давно забытое старое, и не все играли, но у меня есть зрители, которые вообще в игры не играют, поэтому для них это интересно. Многие работают, у них вообще нет времени на игры. Но все равно через 2 недели я начну танки играть. Но я думаю, что я успею за 1,5 недели допройти. Значит, Я проходил за изгоев как раз. И мне не особо понравилось. Я всегда прохожу за плохих, в первую очередь. Изгои, как бы, ну, по сути, плохие. Но я ожидал иного. Так, надо найти крысу.
Really?
Yes, the plan is forming.
And
Chloe's finally opening up. It just took a little time to get through to her, and then some drink to get her talking.
just tell me the plan, Rat.
Okay, so the truth is this. Chloe is being forced to pay protection money. She can't pay the Duke or anyone else because she's already being bled dry. We shouldn't talk here. Walk with me a moment. Let's go talk outside. Follow me and try not to get noticed.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't want everybody to hear what I'm about to tell you. The situation isn't exactly safe for anyone involved. Come on, let's get somewhere we can talk. Okay, I don't think anyone will overhear us here. So, this is what I've learned. A guy called Blake is behind this. He's forcing Chloe to pay protection money.
So, you finally got some information.
How could you doubt the rat? Before we go any further, let me make one thing clear. Under no circumstances should you speak to Blake. If you approach him now, I've got no doubt he'd back off and leave Chloe alone. But that would just mean he'd just come back later when he thought things had blown over. We need to force him to forget about the protection money for good. Otherwise, what's the point?
So, what's the plan?
We should focus on Blake. Despite all his influence, he's been going through bodyguards. 3 of them have died in the last 2 months, but if anybody knows why, nobody is saying. We need to go through his things and find out why. There has to be some dirt there and we can use it. We just need some hint. Then we can sort all this out to our benefit. Chloe gets freed from Blake and we get the shards we need.
Why do you think the bodyguards are dead?
Well, he seems to have some business to take care of outside the fort. And sure, it can be dangerous out there. And Blake claims the bodyguards were killed by jackals while he was out hunting. But that just doesn't sound right. If you can get to Blake's place, look through his things, then maybe you can turn up some proof of what really happened. Anything that relates to bodyguards.
Okay.
Follow the rat's plan and you'll come out ahead, my friend. Look through Blake's stuff and come back to me when you've found something. Then we'll figure out the next step. I'm going back to Chloe's bar. I'll see you there.
Он мне говорил с ним вообще не разговаривать. Он, кстати, нормально продает. Продает ELEX. Кстати, здесь у него уже воровал как-то.
You are not for good. That's the right decision. You are not permitted to be here. Good. That's the right decision.
No, I better not.
Who are you hiding from?
No, I better not.
По-моему, метла это компрометирующий материал, по-любому. Очень подозрительная кружка. Вообще чуть ничего не вижу.
You are not for good. That's the right decision.
А, вот эту херню я у него уже, да, воровал. Наверное, вот это вот и есть. Что-то у меня варианта не было.
I found it.
A list? Alright, let's see if it's anything useful. I'm guessing it's a list of names. But with this writing, Bodyguards, Madison. Ah, Iron Madison. Ryan Greer. Well, this seems to be a list of candidates for bodyguards for Blake. That idiot Cameron must have written this before he was killed. Okay, then it's clear what we have to do.
We should kill Ryan.
What? No, why would we?
You know, that idea isn't so dumb at all.
Yeah, that could actually work. If Blake's latest bodyguard Ryan was to die or quit, the names on this list would be candidates to replace him. So, we should change the name on the top. Then, we put the list back and give Blake a reason to hire someone new.
You want me to be Blake's bodyguard?
You certainly could. But no, that would be too suspicious. I will do it. After I've written my name on top of the list, I'll put it back in Blake's place. You take care of Ryan in the meantime. The idiot prides himself on being loyal, so chances are you'll have to kill him. Trying to persuade him might just mean he speaks to Blake and then our chances will be blown. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, you take care of Ryan and I'll become Blake's new bodyguard. Then, we will find out what's going on. See you up at Blake's.
Work?
Just go south outside the fort. He usually hangs around there. Somewhere behind the entertainment district.
Never been. It's a wonder any of them.
I told you, I'm out here on a break. This is the last shit I need on my time off. I'll get you!
Bolt. What? Identify yourself. What do you want from me, you bucket of bolts? Bucket of bolts. Identification invalid. Valid identity is required to enter this area.
What the
fuck? Just let me in.
What the fuck? Identification invalid.
You got 5 seconds to get the fuck out of my way.
Fuck out of my way. Identification invalid. Identify yourself. Will supply 2,000 shard entry fee.
What? 2,000 shards? Are you fucking nuts?
Fucking nuts invalid. Initiating subject termination.
You what? Hey! I'll take care of that thing!
О, мне еще и квест дали.
Routine running without...
Right. I've put my name on the list and got it in place. It's going to be fishy if I turn up and tell Blake his bodyguard is dead. You had better do it.
Can't we just wait?
Well, yes. But why? We've got this plan in action, so we should keep going before anything has chance to go wrong. You need to tell Blake soon. Just go to Blake and tell him you found Ryan's body. You could even suggest that he needs to get a new bodyguard. Sometimes he can be a little slow on the uptake.
Right.
Then come back and tell me when he knows about Ryan.
I found your bodyguard.
What do you mean, found?
He's dead.
I knew that guy wouldn't last. You know when you get that feeling that you're gonna have to find yourself another bodyguard?
You'll have to find another.
Yeah. And I hate interviews. Fortunately, having been in this position before, I have a handy list of people ready to take on the job. Oh well, on to the next one. Thanks for letting me know.
The information about your bodyguard should be worth something.
Yeah, all right. Here, take these shards. Now, get out.
Blake knows Ryan is dead.
Okay, now we wait until he comes to me. I have an idea what you could do in the meantime. How about you go to Doc and get us something to celebrate?
Okay.
Here, take a few shards. That should be enough to get something from Doc.
Where did you get those shards from all of a sudden?
You know, shards, they sometimes just turn up. Oh, and tell Doc he should mix us up something special. Just tell him I sent you. Hey, that's Blake coming now. We'd better not be seen talking.
Why are you trying to sneak around?
Я, кстати, тоже изгой в реальности.
Come closer. Step closer. The Doc has brewed and he has cooked. Brewed and cooked, I say. Until everything was in stock again. My shop is open again.
Rat sent me to pick up a few chems.
Ah, the good old Rat. Yeah?
He said you should send him some of the special stuff.
I know, the good old Doc knows. The special stuff, right? Yeah? You want chems? You come to a chemsmith.
Exactly.
No problem. I will take care of it. Trust the Doc, and I will get to work on it right away. Come back in a few hours. I'll have them ready then. Hey! I have your order for Rat. Be careful with it. Because I outdid myself with this. Have fun. Now, fly, birdie, fly.
I'm sorry, if you're looking for Blake, Blake doesn't live here anymore, friend. If you need something from now on, come to me. I'm the new boss here.
Shit, man. What did you do to Blake?
Me? Who said the Rat did anything? You don't want to believe the rumors about him being staked down and eaten alive by jackals. They're just rumors. Say, wasn't there a time I came to you for money? And you laughed in my face, then gave me 2 shards?
That was a long time ago, Rat. I didn't mean anything by it.
Well, forget your shards. I own you now. Say yes, Rat.
Yes, Rat.
See? That's how plans work, my friend. You play the long game.
Not now.
Welcome back, my friend.
Rat?
Of course it's Rat. Why, did I change somehow? You know, I thought about it, but the bodyguard job just wasn't for me.
What's going on? Where's Baxter?
Do you want to know, Ray? Do you really want to know?
No, I suppose not. That's up to you.
Me? It's up to Baxter. What have I got to do with it? Looking at Blake, I realized I was much better suited for his job. I just had to get close enough to him when he wasn't here in the fort. And without a bodyguard around. And what do you know? With the things you did and some plans and a bit of luck, that's exactly what happened.
What about Chloe's debt to the Duke?
Blake introduced me to the Bloody and showed me where Chloe's shards were buried. You can tell William that Chloe will pay the Duke's tribute from now on. I will cover her outstanding debts.
Блядь, у него броня лучше, чем у меня. Ну, и по внешне.
And what about my share?
Hold your horses, my friend. You and I are a team, friend, and friends look after each other. If you remember, you gave me 50 shards when we first met. Now, it's my turn to help you. And I'm not just talking shards here. I've got something special. Just don't talk to anyone about this. You'll learn what the claw means when the time is right. Until then, hold on to it. I told you, friendships pay off. And who knows, maybe I can lend you a hand again during your time here. That is, if you decide to join up with us. But now, I have to take care of my new duties. See you around, my friend.
I have the chems you wanted from Doc.
Ah, yes. I only asked for them to keep you busy. You can keep them if you want. I can't touch that stuff now I'm in charge. But hey, more fun for you.
Да, вот у того пацана продавался сырой ELEX. Это херово. Его было удобно покупать. Но этого нет. Так, эту Мэдисон хотели, чтобы я убил, но если будет вариант, я наоборот ей расскажу.
Hey, stay right there.
Is there a problem?
That's what we're going to find out. You've got 5 seconds to start talking about the elixir you've brought with you. If you're not worth something, you're not worth anything here. So tell me, do you want to own or be owned? Little Liam here is almost burned out. He needs replacing.
How much are you worth?
More than you could ever afford. I could own you as I own little Liam. I have a lot of property in this fort. The cage is off limits without my special permission. Time for you to move on. If you're looking for entertainment, try the entertainment district. It's in the name.
What's the cage for?
Asshole storage. Anyone who messes with the Duke ends up in there. If they're lucky. Bow to the Duke. Hear the Duke. Don't fuck with the Duke. That's our outlaw version of the Berserker's laws.
Don't mess with the Duke. I get it.
Bow to the Duke. Hear the Duke. Don't fuck with the Duke.
Do you take many prisoners?
Only where there's a profit. Sometimes to serve as an example to others. But a slit throat and a shallow grave does that better. Frank over there is a cleric. He's serving as an example, and he's proving useful sometimes. He has a brain the Duke wants to pick.
How did Frank get here?
The cleric sent some of Kalan's little soldiers over the border. They soon learned the Duke is more powerful than Kalan. His friends ran. We took this one prisoner.
So, who's more powerful, you or Kalan?
Ha! He prays to me. This cleric knows that. He knows he needs to give up his secrets. It's me, not Kalan, who decides the pain he feels and whether he gets to live, or if I'll kill him for doing something stupid like trying to escape. Liam, they know me well. Oh, yeah. And if this cleric wants to get you involved in anything, don't listen. He promised a set of shards to Bat, and that dipshit of a runner believed him. Bat lasted 3 days in the cage. Weakling.
From what I've heard, you haven't got the best reputation.
Is that right? That's just because I'm the one who is prepared to get my hands dirty getting things done. So speak up. Who has been bad-mouthing me? Come on. Open your mouth and speak. Which skin...
Я сказал, что я за злых, поэтому я сдам.
Cindy, she wants you dead.
Oh, that little slut? Why does she want me dead?
Liam.
I suspected Liam was running to her behind my back. And
С Лемом мы как раз караван ограбили.
You made the right choice.
Я люблю драму.
Most of the blowflies here wouldn't have given a shit. Or they'd have taken shards to keep their mouths closed. You should take a profit. Always take a profit.
Really? I mean...
Disciplines, shards, and death. There's no one who doesn't understand those languages.
Really? I mean... Shit.
Она, наверное, его мочить идет или что?
No, I'd better not.
So you'd never be untrue to me, Liam? I remember you swearing me undying worship until the day you died.
Of course I am true to you.
True? True, are you? Then are you going to die now? Is this the day you die? Because I know you go to the entertainment district, that you spend my shards, that you lie with that whore, and now you want to lie to me?
What? No.
If you want to live, you'll shut your fucking mouth. If you want that whore to live, you'll shut your fucking mouth. The only reason I don't kill you right now is that I want my fucking shards back. So get them for me, now.
I can't talk to you.
Disciplines.
Зачем его показывать, если мы его убили? Если его оба что ли взять, что-то надо. А вообще ничего с него нет.
Welcome.
took care of Chloe's debts.
Yes, Rat came to see me. He's paid Chloe's debts. It seems Rat has taken Blake's position. I've a feeling things are going to get organized now. So, not just a crisis averted, but an improvement. That is good work.
What about my payment?
Profit. Everyone's best. Here, friend. Profit. I have...
Остался последний командир. Чего у них здесь охраны нет? Ага.
I don't even want to know.
No, I better not. Hey.
Do I know you? You see, I'm thinking, no, I don't know you. So, I'm asking myself where you saw the fucking sign that says, hey, talk to this guy.
I saw it back there.
Ha, funny. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the last comedian I met kept telling jokes even after I wrapped him in meat and thrown him to the dogs. You know, he laughed all the way until his larynx got torn out. The fuck do you want here? You think you can make it here? You think the Duke is going to start giving you profit just like that? You're a nobody. Why the fuck would the Duke want a nobody?
Who are you exactly?
I'm the Scrap Baron. Remember that if you want to make profit, because I'm in charge of the scrap collectors here. Which means you don't make profits if you piss me off.
Called worthless by a man who lives on a scrap pile. The people in Tavar must love irony.
Oh, and the comedy keeps coming. You know, my dad loved jokes. I remember one time I took the piss out of him and he told me, if something annoys you, you get rid of it. Then he put a bullet in my dog. Laughed himself stupid. Goes to show you there's an audience for every joke if you can find them. Fucker. I loved that dog. And take some advice. You're free here. No gods to pray to, no trees to serve, no hybrid to give you orders. You're as free as long as you have shards in your pocket, and as long as you don't piss me off, or steal from me, or keep asking me dumbass questions. So enjoy your freedom. People died to get it for you.
A word in confidence, take his advice.
What do you do with all this scrap?
We make profit, and we keep those shitbag factions out of our business. Scrap is what makes it all happen. Scrap is what we've got in Tavar. Scrap is who we are, and I am the Scrap Baron.
Он управляет ментами. Мусорами.
Where do you get?
From the ruins of the old world out in the desert. It's out there, waiting to be found. Treasure amongst the sands. You just need the people to get it.
And people? Well,
they are the easiest and cheapest things to come by.
Do you have work for?
Now you come to it. It's always about shards. So, you want payment. You can work for me. I've got the shards. You just have to do me a few favors to get them.
About? Where do you?
Well, first I want some answers. I sent some scrap collectors out to scavenge a set of ruins on an island to the south. Everything I heard about those ruins screamed profit. And yet so far, no scrap deliveries. So, I want you to go and find out what's happening and make damn sure my scrap arrives soon. It will...
That's not any use to me now.
Еще долго кричать.
You're not a reaver. You don't look like a reaver. Normally, the ruins only attract reavers. But if you were a reaver, I'd have a bullet in the head already.
Are you collecting scrap?
Collecting? You don't collect it out here. Every last bastard piece you find, you have to fight for it.
Well, you don't have to fight now. All you have to do is hand over everything you have.
No, I don't want to fight. Just relax, okay? I'm under special protection, all right?
I don't see any special protection.
You don't have to see to know. Let's just do business, okay? I can't. The new boss forbids it. I just can't.
Who's this boss? What have you given your word about?
I can't say. I can't give you anything either. If I do, I'm dead, you're dead. The new boss wants all the scrap of pain and death. And he's in my mind, controls what I think. He owns me and everything I find.
Give me what you found.
I've already told you. I can't give you anything. I can't. I've given my word. I can't break it.
Given your word to who? Tell me.
I can't say. Just understand that.
What?
Yeah, I'm up already.
The scrap baron wants that scrap delivered.
I know, but I can't send it to him. I can't. I don't have a choice.
You think the scrap baron will be interested in your excuses?
No, I know he won't. I know he'll want me dead, but I told you, all scrap. I told you I don't have a choice.
And who
Я всегда играю за золо. Везде.
Well, he's
Он клитор. Он хотел сказать
he's the
клитор.
lord of the island. He's on the island. That's all I can say. I can't tell you anymore. But it's best if you stay away from that island, unless you want your head scrambled.
You're hiding something from me.
Well, I'm not hiding anything. I just can't say
What can't you say?
anything. There's something in my mind. He gets what he wants.
So asking that isn't going to get me anywhere.
What the? Yeah, I'm
Give
up
me
already.
what?
I've already told you. I've given. What the fuck?
No, I'd better not. No, I'd better not.
Почему его нельзя убить и ограбить? Я вас не видел.
Yeah, walkways in the sea. Both good ways to get me to her my lunch.
There was something hanging there.
Долбоеб стоит. Он даже не помогает.
Are you sure you're okay?
Либо из-за нелюбви, что ли, так издыхать-то вместе.
this is going to be finding a needle in a haystack. Work reports, delivery lists. What was that? Shit, I thought he was going to come in. Damn it. All that's here is shipping manifests and paper clips. Whatever they're hiding it deeper than this place.
All scrap must go to Ignadon.
These outlaws are assholes, but somehow they find a way to stay alive out here.
We serve Kalan.
All scrap.
May Kalan bless you. Now tell me, are you a son of Tavar? Did you swear allegiance to the Duke and his...
I'm not part of any faction.
Then you can stay here as my guest. All clerics offer a hand to all free people. I hope one day you will come to serve Kalan. Remember my hospitality when you come to make your choice.
You should be more worried about the outlaws attacking you.
We have persuaded those who found us to keep our presence a secret. These weak-minded outlaws cannot stand against Kalan's will. They'll take any order I suggest to them. You have to keep your orders simple, but if you do, even an outlaw can understand what they must do.
How long will they obey you for?
As long as I want it. In their eyes, I am their new god.
Wait, you used suggestion on the outlaws? Did they resist it?
My rate of success was high, but suggestion isn't without problems.
What problems?
One outlaw resisted. He wasn't as dumb as he looked. I thought I got through to him, but I was wrong. He ran when he got the chance.
What if he turns up with reinforcements?
No, I don't see that happening. If he had told the other outlaws, they would be here already. And despite his resistance, our ex-prisoner is a coward. He's hiding out there somewhere. I want him, and I want my property back.
You want him alive?
I am not a murderer, and I admit I have developed something of a grudging respect for him. Just make sure I get my weapon back, and I guarantee him his life.
What is your...
We need a lot of raw materials to feed our smelting furnaces in Ignadon. Material that is essential for our fighting machines. And we can get those resources right here.
Why here of all places? It's a long way from Ignadon.
Here, we achieve two things at once. We acquire the resources we need, and we also deny them to the enemy. The Duke relies on profits to keep power. We cut off his profits, and there's a chance his men will overthrow him.
You're not worried about the Duke finding out where you are?
We've been careful.
Maybe you haven't been careful enough.
What do you mean?
The scrap baron has noticed that his deliveries have stopped.
Damn, I feared stopping them completely was pushing our luck. Kalan is right. Greed will be our undoing.
So, what's your plan?
I will have to rethink our strategy. An open fight could mean losses in men and material. So, I think finding a way to throw off his suspicions would be our best course.
What can I do?
I will make sure the outlaws get their deliveries from time to time. Just enough so that suspicion is decreased. You need to sell that lie. Make it sound like everything is getting back to normal. Can I count on your assistance?
Но лысый должен понимать лысого.
You can count on me.
Good, but
Я
be
себе,
careful.
а не
If you're
персонаж.
caught, the outlaws don't tend to be subtle when they're angry.
I can...
Thank you. It is a scar on my honor to leave it in the hands of an outlaw. Bring it back to me.
I got your weapon back.
Then I am grateful, and Kalan will hear your words. I would back you if you wanted to join the clerics. You have potential. Take this as a gesture. Find someone else to talk to.
Are you sneaking around?
No, I'd better not.
Я уже сказал, что я когда проходил давно, то я был за изгоев. И я ожидал больше. Я думал, что... Ну, я люблю плохих, да. Изгои все-таки самая плохая группировка. Я думал, что ты будешь тоже злым, а там все не так. Если бы можно было, я вообще был здесь за косяку.
Your scrap will be delivered soon.
You better be right.
It's coming.
Right. You got it done. Anything else to tell me?
Nothing else.
Right. Good. Here. This is your share for helping me out.
About the... Any other
That's single-minded. Okay. Just don't fuck this up. Get this done right. The instructions are simple. Think you can follow them?
Just tell me what you want doing.
I need a debt paying. It doesn't matter what else you do here in the fort. You have got to pay your debts. Otherwise, you're no one. So I need you to sort out what I owe.
Who do you owe?
Ace. He always gets lucky in cards. Maybe too lucky. I lost big to him the other day, and I've got to clear that debt. But I don't feel like seeing him. I might forget he was lucky and get angry with a fast-dealing bastard.
Did he cheat?
Maybe. Maybe not. But I lost, and people saw it. My name counts where it has to, and that means paying your debts. This IOU is worth 1,000 shards, and I'll add a little bonus to go with it. Just as a big, warm thank you to Ace.
I'll take care of your debt.
Take the shards. Do the job. Don't fuck up. Here. And of course, don't forget my little present for Ace. Put them in Ace's place, near the marketplace. Put them on the table, or somewhere obvious.
Yeah, the leaders there are such fanatics.
You have been told.
The scrap baron wants to settle his gambling debts.
And they said not to play him. Now here comes the payday of them all. Opportunity, opportunity, you've got to take your chance. I hope you get your chance too, my friend. When you do, take it.
A casket?
Where is it?
I left it in your shack.
Mine and my brother's shack. We share everything. When he gets back, we're going to split these earnings. We'll both get a new start. Man, and to think they told me not to play the Baron. They'll eat those words now. Easy coming.
I've completed.
Just in time. I just heard his brother is back. I hope he enjoys the surprise you left him.
What is it that I left him?
Oh, if I told you, that would ruin the surprise.
You're making it sound suspicious.
I am.
What was that?
That was the surprise. I bet Spade just jumped for joy.
There was a bomb in that casket?
You did good work. You're in danger of making me trust you.
paying me.
I always pay. Take this. And I don't forget favors either. You're free to use ace and spade shacks as your own. Move in whenever you want.
Whoa, listen, Bob sometimes... Well, he can sometimes...
Are you going to speak clearly, Ray?
Yeah. No, forget it.
Why do people call you Mad Bob?
Who called me that? Who the fuck called me that?
You haven't heard that name before?
Just tell me who the fuck used that name. Was it William? Was it Chloe? Tell me. Was it the Duke? No, it wouldn't be the Duke. So which of the other two was it?
William told me that name.
William? Right. Just so we understand each other, I'll say this one last time. Don't ever use that name again.
Ну, по-моему, я в городе все квесты прошел, кроме герцога.
Mad Bob will start his scrap deliveries again.
Good. We need that scrap. Profit is good for all of us. You survived Mad Bob. You must have a knack for getting on with people. That could be useful. You did a good job dealing with the district overseers. You will be pleased. Maybe you should think of joining us. The fort is open to you. Profit breeds profit. You can take your shards.
Чего, кстати, с тем мужиком-то?
Yeah, I'm up already.
I spoke to the scrap bearer.
Did you convince him he doesn't have to worry about his shipment?
Yes.
Good. Then we can continue with the mission. Take this. In the name of Kalan. Find someone else to talk to.
Так, где я не был? Ну, короче, я вот не был в этих трех строениях. Тут какая-то хрень. Сюда я не заходил. И здесь. Что здесь я был? Тоже не помню. О, ну какой-то мост. А, здесь походу был.
I
Или
think we
бандиты
need to be
были.
careful here.
У меня такой же.
There's hardly anything usable in most of these ruins. They've been picked clean.
fuck out of here. Creatures down to me, isn't it?
Ну там, походу, радиация, что ли? А всего 3 таких супа. Или что здесь? Ради чего я жрал? Ради факела, блядь. Или ради 50 рублей. Короче, тупая местность. О, Господи.
I've scored some decent loot from these ruins, but you'd have to search for stuff.
Короче, тупые развалины. Так, я не был вот здесь, в этом мелком здании. Короче, сейчас всю поляну надо пробежать, посмотреть. Но, наверное, здесь я тоже не был. Хотя, может, и был. Да, наверное, был.
So, I'll help. Yeah.
Че, тут реально вот очки лучше одевать. Ну, арбалет говно, я уже с таким стрелял.
Tower Alpha 7 to Tower Delta 4. I've lost contact with reinforcements.
Вот очки пригождаются только в таких местах.
Tower Alpha 7 to Tower Delta 4. Roger. Send reinforcements. Tower Alpha 7 to Tower Delta 4. The quadrant is not listed on our map.
I have a really bad feeling about this place.
Я бы так бы и не заметил, возможно, очки. Так.
Too easy.
So, that creature's down to me, is it?
Из этой пушки любого уже соперника фактически можно уебать. Так, ну вот что тут? Ничего. Тогда, ну короче, здесь я побегал, значит, везде. Туда забегать. Не знаю, вот сюда можно вообще зайти или...
To kill you, we could just drive away instead of killing everything within a 2-kilometer radius. That freak can get away. We shouldn't stay here too long. So, that freak.
Поэтому я еще не полный навык ни для холодного оружия, ни для дальнего. Волчьи листы для голдокрафта нужны. Даже снаряды жалко тратить на такую хрень. Да ебать вас, а?
My brother love places like this.
Туда, походу, даже не подняться, тогда зачем вы здесь какие-то здания не поставили на карте? Ну да, туда нельзя. Короче, понятно. Да, и вот какой смысл они вот это вот сделали? Зачем? И все можно, наверное, пройти.
Say it again and you will pay for it. It is not efficient for us to talk.
The coward just ran away. Some people are saying he should be sent into the
You're
wilderness
being
and left
inefficient.
there for that.
Who are you? What's the password?
I don't know the password.
And yet you expect me to believe you are who you say you are? You walked onto our ground, so I will ask you again. How did you find us?
You should be asking why your sentries didn't spot me earlier. You need to sort out your security.
Yes, you have a point. Regrettably, I think we have a lot to learn when it comes to fieldcraft. I'll have to make sure we take better care from now on. Making your presence known in Tavar is an invitation for trouble.
You seem worried.
Tavar, the garbage dump of Magaland. You'd think dealing with undisciplined outlaws would be easy, but it just makes them unpredictable. This is my third mission out here, and the third time we've been hit by surprise attacks. We've lost too many men realizing what the real threat these outlaws are.
You cost yourself your men by underestimating the enemy.
Maybe, but now I'll kill every last damned outlaw if I have to. I don't think that's really an option. We're going to have to find a way into that fort, then we'll have to shoot our way out, or we'll need to get one man inside to sneak him out. Either way, it's a risky venture for us all. And we don't even know if he's still alive.
Why?
To find out what's happening. Ever since the Duke took over here, the lines of communication with Ignadon have been shut down. Baxter might have been a maniac, but at least he talked to us. Now, this Duke and his men, they came out of nowhere and they destabilized the whole of Tabar. We want to know if he's a threat, or if he'll stop talking to us.
You want to talk to the Duke? Ha! Good luck with that.
I guess you're not giving our quest a high chance of success then.
Can I help you get your...
Right now, I'll take whatever help I can get. I want to get Frank home safely, and I fear if I go in after him, I'll just get him killed. You probably stand more chance than us. The outlaws are used to people passing through. They welcome all in the name of profit. It's not like they'll trust you, but they'll allow you in.
What's your plan for getting your men out of the fort?
Well, we can just ask them. The outlaws aren't going to suddenly start abiding by old agreements from the Great Council of Magalan. ELEX is the only thing they respect. If we offer enough, the Duke should agree to set him free.
The Great Council of Men?
Yes. That was almost 100 years ago. There was constant warfare that threatened to destroy us all. It was the clerics who brought all the factions together to sign a non-aggression pact to save us all. You know, peace reigned for almost 40 years. But during that time, each group was increasing, growing in size, becoming more committed to their cause. It just made the next war all the bigger.
Why doesn't anyone keep to the pact now?
Because as a species, we're actually pretty damn dumb. And I'm not excluding the clerics here. In those days, the clerics were fighting the berserkers over an ELEX deposit. They needed it for their mana. We needed it to drive our machines. When we weren't able to reach agreement, weapons began to speak instead.
And there's been war ever since.
The Horde assumed the war would be short. Back then, we didn't know the power their mana could unleash. We were arrogant. We assumed the technology we'd stockpiled, the weapons we developed would be enough. Then Berserker's magic grew stronger, until one battle where our machines failed. Whole squadrons of our troops were... We haven't recovered from that defeat, even today.
You left the outlaws out of...
Because they aren't worth my breath. They were violating the resolutions almost as soon as the council had made them. Their attacks mostly consisted of small raids, but it was only a matter of time before they tried something bigger.
I've heard enough.
Good. Let me know when you're planning to head to the fort. We have to free our man.
Where?
He's normally up in the biggest building in Tavar. At fort. You can't miss it one.
Give...
Very well. I'll put our man's fate in your hands. That elixir is going to buy the freedom of my friend. Don't let it go astray.
Просто так бабки отдал первому встречному.
You must consider that again.
He's joined us, you know?
Damn. Stop that thief! Stop!
Getting drunk. That's where he'll be.
An end will be brought to all of them.
Don't listen to those sorts of comments. They'll land you in it.
You are making no sense.
Тоже потом добегаю еще здесь, обследую местность.
It can't end like this.